Welcome everyone to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience, and to save some time, like, comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so let's go with gold. On a monthly time frame, we're approaching the previous month highs, where the previous month closed with no wick at the bottom, indicating there's not a lot of range. Then on the beginning of the month we made this wick, and then we retraced and start to move bullish because of the war. This week has made a very nice week, and now is flipping and continued to the upside, breaking the previous week's highs and breaking this resistance. Yesterday has closed bullish, forming a small support. We didn't even make a wick to the downside, continuing to the upside, indicating very high volatile on the war between Israel and Palestine. The 4-hour time frame indicating also now we're approaching this level of resistance, I would say, that was previously on gold in September and in August, in the beginning of both months. I anticipated a fake out around these areas, but price just doesn't want that. Is just moving, as you can see. Daily opened here and then it just moved to the upside non-stop, breaking this small resistance here, and now we are approaching this major resistance to the upside. On the 4-hour we have not a lot of room left. We tap that resistance now and we're gonna close in half an hour almost. The 2-hour candle after this break of the highs here was a very nice buy. Before here we had obviously here, but it's like in Tokyo session. In the 1-hour time frame right over here, as you can see, it was amazing buy stops. Like we were inside this range, and then on the break of the highs here, prices decided to continue to the upside, breaking these highs here. As soon as we break these highs, there was a clean traffic to the upside, filling this wick and overall tapping that resistance. On 30-minute now, I believe we can find some sort of it depends how this 30-minute closure, but if we have a resistance form here, come back, break these lows, I anticipate a retracement, may potentially till this level, but I don't see this resistance breaking up today. But obviously it depends on the New York Stock Exchange open in 1 hour. As far as I'm concerned, there's not a lot of news. Tomorrow is no news today for dollar or gold. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims and Fed Jerome Powell speaking. This should move the market as of now, but as of now, like, there's nothing here to trade. If you see, we're approaching this resistance for buys. We already had the exhaustion buy. We had a lot of buys since the candle was open right over here. We moved like 300 pips today to the upside. I'm not sure, I'm not gonna take buys. The only buys that were available, like not available valid, was breaking on the highs here, but obviously we missed those. So yeah, that's about it for gold. GJ on the other hand, we have this monthly candle now retracing a bit. Weekly is now retracing a bit. We failed to break the previous week's highs as of now. Previous week is bearish. Yesterday we closed bearish, so now I anticipate either a closure on a daily, a closure like this, and then tomorrow to retrace over here, or even today. But yeah, 4-hour doesn't seem so nice. We need to closure maybe below here, but then you have this previous resistance. But I would love to trade in this region right over here, where we can potentially have something like this, like 2 candles that form this region right over here on a sell, in confirming that this resistance right over here is very solid and is failing to break. On the 1 hour, let me just remove this replay. On the 1 hour we had this perfect scenario at 12 o'clock after at resistance, forming barriers, break of the lows, current candle. We could have had this in 10 pip stop loss, potentially 25.20 to 25 pip take profit, but as of now we are in this range on the 1 hour time frame, which we need a breakout in either side in order to trade. For me, we need to trade below here, close below here or above here. I would prefer below, as yesterday we have bearish candle, and then potentially we can have something like this on the break of the lows, form a wick, and then break the lows of the breakout candle and continue into the downside. It's also a tricky situation because of this range region, but with the right momentum maybe we can go through that and then retest the lows and fill the wick on the daily time frame, also fill all this wick that we had the previous days. But as of now there's nothing clean to analyze. We need breakouts in these on both sides for GJ, and for gold we need resistance to form to potentially take some sells, but that means that we're taking counter trend trades, and I don't really like that. So today most probably is going to be a no trade day for me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.